Check it out, everyone. Welcome back to Brookhaven, and today we're going to be talking about the future of Brookhaven updates. And I know a lot of you are worried about the future of Brookhaven, especially right now with all the stuff that's been changing lately, with all the stuff I've been talking about. Well, I got some news for you today, so we're going to be talking about that and much more. So remember to watch to the end, subscribe, like, comment, and share, because this is going to be a very informational episode for those that want to know about the future of Brookhaven. So, we're gonna get this started right off the bat. A lot of you are worried about game passes being added to the game, especially after that other game pass I showed a little while ago. Yeah, I know it's quite scary, but one thing I gotta tell you right now, Voldex is not trying to make this one of those pay-to-win situations. And what do I mean by that? Is that you don't have to come on the game and everything is gonna be under a game pass. Some games do that. Some games literally say, oh, you want this new house? Well, guess what? You gotta buy it. Oh, you want this other house? Well, guess what? You gotta buy it. So, whoa! That bike went by me so fast! That like sped by so quickly, I don't even know. Where are they going? They're like zooming and whoa. But yes, but that game pass I showed the other day was literally just a placeholder. And those items probably will not be a separate game pass, but will be inside one of the larger ones, like a premium or so forth. So just throwing that off the bat. And also, you're going to see it every now and then, but these right here will also show ads. This is how they're making it so it's not pay to win. So I keep saying pay to win. This is Brookhaven. You can't really pay to win in this game. Well, you can have really cool places, but this is going to make it so that you don't have to worry about buying everything in this game. So these ads actually help out a lot. And also, if their new feature they're currently working on with a 30-minute free game pass, that's probably also going to help them out with not actually having to add new game passes into the game to make it, you know, easier to go by. Because if you guys did not know, like, yeah, they do get paid for playing the game, but they don't get as much as you assume. But either way, we're going to move on past the game pass stuff now, because you guys want to know about what we're probably going to be seeing in the future. Because I know a lot of you were worried about the game passes and all that stuff. So I just wanted to, like, ease your thought processes or whatever. But if you guys know already, they have basically a system they have in place. So every other update will be a remodel, generally, unless they change it up. And they could do that. They could do a remodel. There could be a brand new event on its way. To be honest, that would be pretty cool. Seeing a brand new event coming to the game. Something summer related. Maybe like a beach party. Or maybe even like I said before, we got a giant update of a new pier being added to the game. That would be super sweet. A new beach pier over there. And it would have plenty of room for much other stuff. You keep racing around my... Oh, now you come over to me. Oh, you're dancing in front of me? You have a taco? I don't even know who this is. Wait, actually, hold on. Okay, that wasn't Odd. Odd didn't sneak into the game. Whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, they're playing music and they're holding a taco. Raining tacos. But, wow, okay, that is cool. I didn't expect that. They're all starting to dance. This guy and that guy. See, guys, if you left the video, you wouldn't have seen this already. If you guys are here right now still watching, say dance down below in the comments, please. But yeah, continuing on with what I'm saying. Brookhaven, or well, Voldex, is listening to you guys. Remember, we've been getting updates to everything in the game so far. We've been getting brand new houses, summer houses, a brand new mall. We got ourselves brand new stores. So we could be either seeing a remodel in the next update, or they may throw us through a loop and give us a free new premium house, not a free one, because with the premium house, they're also going to be releasing that down below there. So it's kind of like both. You get technically a free game pass and also a brand new house and a brand new bike as well. So all that combined together is pretty sweet. And on top of that, I can probably see brand new props being added in, centering around all of this. So either we'll have new bike related stuff, because right now we currently only have, let's see, we have all of this right here, but a lot of it is not bike related. So I could see some more bike stuff being added to this to make it so that you can customize your bike a lot better and make it look cooler. I could see them adding in, okay, what else was I say? A new house, so maybe since it's no longer the summer update, well, they may continue with it and add in brand new, like, summer related props, which would be, I gotta be honest with you, pretty awesome. But honestly, that's just something that I would like to see. But again, we could be seeing new events, because remember, they are reading stuff that you guys are submitting, and that's why they're doing all these weird surveys and asking questions, because they want to make sure this game is exactly what you're expecting. Still fun, still having the spirit of Brookhaven. You know, I'm doing it like this, like going, ooh, yeah. But I want to make it clear, guys, Town Hall is probably on the list of updates. Yes, Town Hall is more modernized, but I feel like their plan with this is gonna possibly won't be one of the last places they update unless there's something specific they want to put inside of it. But as of now, that isn't the case. So this right here may not see any updates, but there are a couple abandoned things in here. Like we got this guy up here that's been abandoned, but we do have this really cool thing in here, which I feel like Voldex is still gonna honor this in the future. Hold up. We gotta turn the light off. Is the light down? Is the light really not in here? I thought that room had its own light the whole entire time. Okay, whatever. There we go. We turned the lights off. And bam, we get this. A special thanks to all these people that helped out over the time. So that's really cool. So we might be seeing more of that in the future. Not me, O1G, and all of us. No. It's probably being dedicated to the like the moderators who do a great job at helping out Brookhaven and Voldex and whatnot. But we can be seeing more of that stuff also to add in. I know a lot of this doesn't sound like crazy cool things, but I'm just starting off, guys. And as you know, we got a school update, which is really crazy. I know that's not Voldex related, but it's still something pretty cool. We could be seeing ourselves a brand new art and history museum in the future as well, because I feel like what Voldex wants to do, honestly, I feel like they still want to honor what Wolfpaq has done. And what's one of the best ways to honor it? Making a bigger art and history museum, kind of showcasing some of the stuff that Brookhaven and Wolfpaq both have done over the time. Making it larger, having more secrets inside of it as well. Because right now, we got some crazy things up in here, but I feel like we need to make it bigger. And also, with a bigger museum means bigger things they can do. Like, remember, we have the bank heist down there, so where's the museum heist? We definitely need one of those. They can literally, if Voldex, if you're listening right now, hear this out. Hear this for a second. Get ready for this. Are you ready? Are you ready? So if you made a bigger museum, like moving this location, you have multiple spots you could put this in, by the way. It doesn't even need to be downtown. You can literally throw it like down here, right here where this campsite thing is and just place it. Or you could throw it in one of the other corners, wherever you want to do it. But enough of that. Just saying if they're going to move it from this location. They could be adding so much more to it, like jewelry from whoever these are. We could have jewelry from them, like their prized possessions, their clothes hanging up on the wall, the armor he is wearing being placed out next to him. Literally the armor right there, and her crown could be placed in a pedestal right next to it, like just like how this is. And then we come over here, it could have her pedestal, it has his skull, come on, or her skull. We're actually not sure. We're assuming it's his. And then for this one, they can have his clothes. You know what I'm trying to say. There is so much they can do to this that it's seriously crazy. And I know there are some people out there that also want to see the church updated, which I understand because that church could use an update. It seems more like a chapel than a church. You get what I mean? Like a small little place that you go to for basic worship, maybe a mini wedding. But I feel like, I agree, a larger church would be nice. And in the location it's actually in right now, it may still work as, be able to use that as the new spot. Or it's still the old spot. Nice dress, girl. Looking good. Keep up the good work. But moving over here, as we keep going, we're going to move, and go over here. This right here could be grown, because right here is like the borderline. So we could see this in general, tree being removed, place being expanded, making it larger and more in charger. So I feel like the church could be updated. It has so much possibility. And finally, we're going to be touching upon something that I know a lot of you want to hear about. And I did mention it in another video, and I will continue to mention it in future videos. But no, we're not talking about the food mart or the gas station or the car wash, which I know you guys do want updated. No, we're talking about the return of the diner. We're talking about the return of multiple places that are currently gone as either houses or replacing spots like this over here. If the museum is moved, the diner could be thrown there as a replacement. It already has a the brick over there, so it does make kind of sense. But also giving us the diner as a house, or even a diner, Happy Burger, and a bunch of them as a single house, and you can just transform them into each of the houses. I think that would be really cool. Yes, this one might be a premium item just because every single building or house will look different than itself. But lucky for you guys, I could be wrong on that. They could still do it as a free thing because of this down here, which again, it'll give us secrets. Oh, I got it now. It actually shows the little sparkles showing that it's new. Yay! But yeah, this is what I was loading. I'm sorry, but this is what I was meaning to load in. This right here. So this one right here is the best example of, again, a free location that has multiple things. Like you can switch it to this. See what I'm doing right now? We're switching it. We're changing it. Actually, did I actually change it? I don't think I did. Honestly, I don't think I did. Okay, I did it again, didn't I? I had to wait 3, 2, and a 1. Let's just change it to that one. There we go. So things like this. We can do things like this. It makes sense. And also it allows them to, again, add another VIP feature. Get what I'm trying to say? They can add more VIP things to it. It really works out. And I gotta say, I know I didn't talk about vehicles because I talked about the bike a little bit before, but I honestly do want to see boats added to the game, more boats added, maybe even a better boat dock or even a boathouse in general. That would be pretty crazy. And yes, I mean a literal boathouse, a house that's meant to be storing boats. Yeah, I'm not even joking. But yes, guys, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being here. Remember to comment, like, and share. And remember, if you made it to the end, you're awesome, you're amazing, you're super duper cool. I just want to say again, Voltex is here to keep the spirit of Brookhaven alive. So I'm just going to say that right now. Do I have news on this? You have to wait to see. Till next time, guys. Bye.